What is up, guys? Welcome to another video. Today, I'm going to be reading out some of my dreams. So, not like dreams as in like, one day I'm gonna have a house. No, these are dreams as in like, the things that fill your mind when you're asleep. And some of them are very weird. Anyways, because I've written them down in the morning. Anyways, let's start with a dream from February 22nd, 2019. There was this Minecraft minigame where you craft swords and defeat dungeons full of mobs. And I started a new game where I crafted like no swords, but when I tried to kill a Peppa Pig mob, my vision came out and Peppa Pig killed me and strangled me. Then I realized I was in a dream. This is a recurring thing that happens in multiple dreams. And I was waking up. So I think I said this in real life, or maybe not. If you can hear me in real life, say hi. Lol. But my speech sounded really bad. Again, this is on February 22nd of 2019. This one's from February 26th, only a few days after it. I had a dream where the world was collapsing because of the cube from Fortnite, and everything was getting worse. So a lot of people tried to escape into the next dimension, and we were rushing away from the disintegration, and a bunny furry appeared. So we biked away. Then we got to the portal, and I said goodbye, and I went in and woke up. And I made a theory that I thought that the next life that was in the dream, and they were talking about the actual real life, and that my dream was self-aware. Again, February 26th. This one's first one from March. So, yeah. The first few are all in order, but they kind of just skip around after a while. There was this Minecraft village seed and a mine. So in this mine, there's a PC. Then we had a race. I won. Then I watched YouTube on a rusty pocket watch. Then Gia attacked me, and I attacked her to kill a teddy bear, and she attacked me. Then I found a village with houses and diamonds and rainbow torches. Okay. There's also this one from just yesterday, from June 5th. In my dream, I was at a church party and Dad wasn't acting himself. Then there was this theory that he was a robot. Then I was playing Fortnite and the Thanos mode was out, the original one, and Thanos camped in an airplane. Then I was destroying a nether wall in Minecraft, and I saw a piece of paper called Elf Quote, and it has this Christmas elf on it, and it's like an insult. You smell so bad that did you replace your poop with sin? Yeah. I thought that was weird enough to write down. Then I was in a dungeon fighting creepers and skeletons. And we went to Eastside Mario's, but on the way there we had to pass a chili feast. There I woke up. Wow. Alright, this one's from earlier, from March 5th. We went to Joy. It's this camp. Joy is this summer camp that I do every year for 2 weeks. It's pretty fun. And we did an obstacle course that when we finished, a little boy did something very inappropriate, which I didn't mention. Good. And his punishment was a girl who was abused got to boss him around. Then it switched to people on a farm and called him a good boy. Over the years, he found like 17 beehives for some reason and had a... Then we were going to go, but we rounded up our stuff and I used a jello rope that I ate several of. What? Okay, there's this other dream that I have. I'm just reading through all my dreams. Some of these I haven't read in months. This one is from March 7th. I was playing Fortnite and I put a trap in the lobby. Then I got killed. Then I got banned. Then it switched to a different dream where there was a then there was this pillar that summoned Bendy from Bendy and the Ink Machine. And we were on an island and doing a live stream, and someone sent me a image that I was scared of a few years ago. I'm not gonna name it though, but it was a scary image that creeped me out so much and gave me nightmares. Then Julia, my sister, dropped her card into the water and reached in and got it out. But when I handed it to her, a leech fell on her hand. When we were going back, she tried to put it on my leg, but it fell off and I started screaming, "How could you?" until I woke up. You see, I get pretty scared of leeches sometimes. Okay, this one's from April 3rd. I was at youth, junior high, and and Pastor Sean set up a brutal communist regime, and we lived in this crappy village, and I tried to get paper dissent, but I couldn't because he was watching me. These are just dreams from like months ago or recently. My dreams are sometimes really weird. We went adventuring in a sea filla place. I don't know what that is. And watched a Jaws movie for no reason with leech people. Then I used cheats to beat a gym leader in Pokemon. And my friend Nick came over and we tried to play Fortnite Season 3, but it glitched. Earlier, my mom put on a giant shrimp corpse and walked around. Then I got sucked into a sand whirlpool from March 6th of this year. I think I got one. No, I got a few more dreams. Finding them because I'm reading this right out of my journal. We were at an indoor water park and we were in a room, and then I was playing Fortnite and got second place. Then I went to the park and sat in water, and Laura and Julia, both my sisters, betrayed me to an evil government. Man, how many times has evil government appeared? And I was on an island, and I was with a girl, and his dad thought that I was mistaken for a sugar plum. Then I went back to the island and woke up. That's the thing with dreams sometimes. Very weird stuff happens, like mistaken for a sugar plum. Also, I originally got this idea from ibxtoycat. Check him out. But these are my own dreams. So it's my own thing. Alright, this was from May 31st. I was in Fortnite and Season 10 started with a metal banana skin. I got 20 kills, and then the sky opened up to the void. There was also this fantasy water park where there was a wooden bridge that was sacred to dwarves because it was like a fantasy water park. But there's actually fantasy races living there for some reason. And Elijah broke it. Then the world ended, and canoes made of shadows were flying across the sun and planets. Okay. Oh. Alright, this one's from March 13th. So, for some reason, we owned a copy of our house in South America. And we were having a vacation there, and a volcano erupted, and lava went everywhere. Then I cleaned up the lava/fire with a water bottle. Also, my friend had a tree covered with bags of pennies. And in the fire, my friend Elijah almost died. So, Elijah, if you're watching this, you almost died in one of my dreams. Anyways, I'm in this thing called the Sea Cadets, and this dream is related to it somewhat, but except it's not actually based on anything that actually happened, because it's a dream. And the CO is the top guy at cadets. And he kind of is at the very top. But, you know, I was at Sea Cadets, and it was a water park with conveyor belts everywhere. And then there was a bunny/mouse picture, which the CO didn't like people touching. Then I went upstairs and discovered that the CO had 2 hairy redhead babies. So I ran home, and Dad got 2nd place on Fortnite, which seems to be a recurring theme. Then the CO opened a scam service called Fruit Finder, which if you sign up for it, it makes you a slave, and they try to give you sandwiches and hope you sign up. So I left with shoes, and Elijah battled Dad in a 1v1 in Fortnite. It's funny because Elijah hates Fortnite. And then I stuck a sticker and used a car which I had hijacked and joyrided it to get away. Okay, so I stole a car. I had a dream where I was in like a weird hotel, and then I woke up, but not actually. And somehow my dream had been uploaded to YouTube and got 1,000 views, and it got me 1,000 subs. Please, that's a goal I really want. Please subscribe. Then I woke up after realizing that I was in another dream. I realized I was in a dream after my dream in the dream got posted to YouTube. Yeah, dreamception. We were in Minecraft and Mom messed up the end portal. My friend, another one of my friends was building. Then I made a comic/movie called The Boy with a Hole in His Leg. And we were filming in the alleyway of Disney, and ads for Disney movies showed up. Then some nice people talked to us, and we ate banana bread. Then I woke up. That was weird. Me and Dad were playing Fortnite. This is a different dream from the last one. And a hacker won. Then I was in a sub, but the Joker committed a very bad thing in a submarine. Not like a sexual thing, but like something that I will not mention. And Mom was sad and listed tons of problems. Alright. April 10th. I was cooking around the neighborhood, and I found an abandoned house. Then I made an underground base there. Then later, an old lady came up and said that she knew the house in its old days when it was not broken. Then there was this girl who was delivered a box full of marijuana, and she tried to stop the guy who delivered the package, from calling the cops. Then the FBI came, but she hid the boxes in a small crack in the wall and put it in some Coca-Cola. Okay. Alright, this is May 21st. We were at this water park, and there was water that made people insane. And for some reason, I had to wait for Mom to get pants for George from Peppa Pig. Then we had to guard Mom's phone from being stolen. Okay. Strange. There was this dream. I was playing Fortnite, and the volcano erupted again. Then I had oranges with a gummy apple cover and woke up. And this is from April 29th. We were in New York City and found a government apartment complex and snuck in. Then we were in there and told a wandering intern that we were lost government officials, even though looked like we were like 12. So, yeah. And we got a room. Then I stocked up on pop and candy and left for a box under the table full of stuff. Then I played a rip-off Minecraft where there was a ravine and you killed monsters in diamond-filled chambers. But the mobs got angry when you destroyed the chambers. Okay. think there's one final dream in here. And it was from this very morning. And it's a 2-page dream, so that means it's pretty long. June 6th. I literally wrote this morning. In the dream, I was with a group of underwater people. Like people that lived underwater, but they weren't mermaids, they just lived underwater. And they were immortal, and they tried to settle wars and disputes. And they had sticks made of hair. Then me and Laura, who was weird, went and hijacked a German boat. Not like a small little motorboat, but like a big container kind of boat. And it could go very fast, like 150 kilometers an hour. And had a water chase. Then when I went to my in real life house and went on Wi-Fi and realized after seeing girls do mouth tricks with Rubik's cubes and going incognito that it was 3 a.m. I stayed out till 3 a.m. after going on a water chase and wrecking tons of stuff. So I went to bed, and my sister, Laura, wanted a hug. But I was weak and tired at that point. I could barely move. So I gave her a hug anyways. Then my vision started to flicker, and I realized I was in a dream. Then I woke up. That was pretty crazy. Hope you all enjoyed hearing my weird dreams. And I hope that you weren't too bored the whole time. Bye!